their brains are all that big. And
Hurricanes trying to go after the team of Steen and Generico, who I should point out have had brutal rivalry here in the better part of 2004. Generico and Steen, that is.
Out of that rivalry, a respect was born, and now they have formed a team. And for the first time ever in the IWS, we will see them compete together, and we will see how they're going to fare as a cohesive unit.
No stranger, these men have teamed in CZW. They've teamed in California. Oh no, Steen has Kenny. Look at this. Flying head scissors from Kenny the Bastard.
Beautifully done there by Kenny. These two have obviously come prepared. What's Generico going to do? Big body slam with authority, followed by an elbow.
And Takao thrown into the first row. Generico and Steen, both former IWS champs. As a matter of fact, Steen beat Generico on pay-per-view in 2004 for that title.
And for what it's worth, Generico eliminated Steen from the match in which Steen lost the title.
Touché.
Big chop there. Oh, brutal chop by Steen.
You could just see the way El Generico standing with that evil look in his eye.
Big clothesline by Takao. Well executed there. Double clothesline, Steen over the top. The Hurricanes are on fire here. Big stomp to Generico.
There's a lot of pride on the line. It's not about winning. Look at this.
Kick sandwich.
Unbelievable. Both Hurricanes.
Kick to the back. Steen pulled Takao though, so there wasn't another kick sandwich there.
That's right. Kenny
Once again
connecting.
pushed him into the crowd. Kenny picking up Generico here. Looks like he's going to try for the bastard drop.
And let's face it, the Hurricanes no stranger to international travel. Bastard drop countered.
Counter to a head scissors. Beautifully done there by Kenny. Big clothesline there by Generico.
Both the Hurricanes have had great success down in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That's right, defending the IWS titles there on actually just once, but they came out victorious.
Kenny the Bastard competing in best of the best, getting lightweight shots. My point being is that these men want to travel, get their exposure, but they know where their home and their hearts are here in the IWS.
That's right. Nonetheless, though, a win over Kevin Steen and El Generico might acquire them a couple of bookings south of the border. And you never know, maybe some Fed in the Northwest Territories might book them as well.
Absolutely. As now, finally, we have two men on the outside and two men on the inside here.
Generico pulling up Kenny the Bastard by the mask, now tagging into Steen. Big kick to the gut there by Steen.
Steen
like
over
you said, Steen's a bully. He's in there with a guy who's like half his size. A competitor whom he defeated in round one of Best of the Best, actually.
You just took the words out of my mouth. I was just thinking about this was a first round matchup, and he destroyed him back in June with that Steenalizer. But let's talk about this now. Steen also bulking up over the last couple of months. He's put a good 10, 15 pounds.
That is correct. Steen definitely substantially bigger than some of the past times we've seen him here in the IWS after a short hiatus. Now it looks like he's going to go for a big vertical suplex.
Stalling suplex perhaps.
Showing of power. One arm like it ain't no thing. Textbook style. Let the blood rush to the brain. Now he's going to have to capitalize on with a cover.
So sorry. It's quite disturbing to see El Generico on the outside, not having the crowd back him up, not hearing that ole ole music. I missed that already.
That's right, no ole music. He's not playing to the crowd. He's flipping them off and spitting in their faces. This is definitely a new El Generico we're seeing here. He's obviously let his success south of the border get to his head, and he obviously thinks he's a big shot now when he comes back to the IWS. Snapmare again, drop kick to the back.
Big drop kick.
Kick out there by Kenny.
Another cover.
Another kick out there.
Looks like Generico and Steen are just embarrassing the Hurricanes here.
He's pushing his eyeballs into his head.
Generico, come on.
Takao shouldn't if I were him, I'd try to get in there and break it up, but I guess he knows his partner, knows his limitations. If anyone can take a beating, and it's not Sexy Eddie, it's Kenny the Bastard.
Absolutely, Generico here, just with disgusting actions. Turned on Beef Wellington 6 weeks ago.
That's right, they packaged Paul Droven, they brain-busted him. However, I don't think there was any commentary for Beef's match, but from what I saw, he brain-busted and packaged Paul drove his opponents.
Absolutely, as a matter of fact, more specifically, in that dark match, My God, that combination with Damien and Beef, that package pile driver double stomp. I've never seen a more devastating tag finisher like that in my life.
That's correct, Brian. Oh, whip off the ropes.
Ducks the clothesline.
Ducks the back elbow. Oh, double cross body. Both men are down.
Mid-air collision wins both competitors.
And then El Generico, much bigger than Kenny the Bastard, however, the velocity at which they hit each other, the high impact on that. Oh, here comes Takao, hot tag.
Oh.
Big clothesline there on Steen. Big clothesline on Generico. Oh, big body slam on Steen. Here comes Generico again, ducks the line.
He hits him with that
back suplex.
You better believe it, him with that back suplex.
Takao's a house of fire.
This main event, the icing on the cake here at Devil's Night.
Boot to the gut. What's he going for here? Oh!
Almost a low bridge.
Took a boot to the back there by Generico.
Generico, though, thrown off the outside by a forearm shot. Takao exchanging lefts and rights here with Steen. Wow.
Steen, I haven't seen him do that since we tagged together 4 years ago.
Back at the Rougeau school. Or Li 2K, but that's another story. That was a great-looking spinning heel kick from Steen.
Oh, big senton. The 230, 240 pounds of Steen coming right down on the chest of Takao.
Absolute brutality on the Hurricanes.
Big kick to the spine to Kenny, who's hanging upside down. And once again, Generico and Steen have the advantage here. We're able to isolate Kane the Bastard. He was able to tag out. Now they appear to be able to isolate Takao.
That's right, they have cut the ring off in half. The experience factor of Generico and Steen, not so much as a team, but just the experience both of these men have acquired over the last 365 days of their lives.
That is correct. However, one could argue, will the experience factor of the Hurricanes, who've been teaming up forever, will that outweigh the singles experience that Generico and Steen have, since they very rarely tag together? And the times that they have tagged together, they didn't necessarily get along either, so this will be definitely an interesting see how this plays out, as this match appears to be far from over.
Time will definitely tell, as Kenny is perched on that second rope, and a big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from the generic luchador.
That was more of a Canadian backbreaker, I will correct you, but it was done with very good impact there by El Generico.
Nonetheless, Takao looking to make that tag to Kenny, who also is in a world of hurt. It seems like Generico and Steen are just having a workout here.
That's right. These guys are having, looks like a little bit of fun in there. Look at this. Generico just jabbing away there at the lifeless body of Takao, who's somehow able to even stay on his knees.
What the Hurricanes are going to have to do is they're going to definitely try to have to isolate one of their opponents and start performing those double team offense maneuvers that they like to use, because the one-on-one, I don't know if it's going to come into effect here. Leg lariats.
Beautifully done there. Draw flat into the leg lariat, right to the face. Takao. Oh, kicks out there, just in the nick of time. Takao seemed to be getting a flurry of offense, however, was not able to get the proverbial over on El Generico.
Not sure if Steen's motivation prompted El Generico to change his attitude, or maybe his career here in the IWS, Generico really hasn't shined all that much in 2005, coming close to becoming the Canadian champion, losing that. Several losses to you, I might add, as well.
That's right, I pinned him twice. Well, that's nothing to be ashamed of, though.
Steen getting in the face of our loyal hardcore soldiers. That's what we call our fans. Let's face it, Steen and Generico are assholes, period.
What's he going for here, a DVD? Uh-oh, Gutbuster! Oh! The Takao kicks out, ever resilient Takao. And the crowd showing their appreciation for Kevin Steen here. Apparently the referee's not noticing that Takao's being choked. Apparently now he just caught on.
Referee JF assigned to this matchup here, only doing so much he can, as let's face it, Steen's a loose cannon. He'll just snap on anybody.
He's pulling Takao's mouth open, maybe even trying to tear his mask off as well.
He's fish hooking him a bit. Fans continue to look on as we are, as the main event of Devil's Night is taking place as we speak. Generico putting up the boot. That's classic tag team wrestling for you right there, folks.
Right. These guys obviously came prepared, even though they weren't aware that they were going to have an actual match, since they got their opponents to be rebooked and then kicked out of the building.
That's right, and remember, if Beef or Damien show up before this show is over, they will be fired.
Oh, big running knee right to the head there, and an elbow to the back of the head by El Generico. That's right, so Steen and Generico don't really have much to worry about. I saw Damien and Beef get kicked out of the front door. They had their bags. They don't have any gear backstage.
They're not going to risk their jobs and well-being.
Again, Generico going to the eyes there.
Generico not pulling out his fancy high-risk aerial offense he usually likes to pull out. Slow, methodical, and just plain vicious.
That's right. He's showing his mean streak that he hasn't shown before. And this is definitely working out for the best of him.
Steen now legally tagged in. Oh, good God.
Again.
Look at the expression on Steen's face.
Oh, now he's just choking him.
Oh,
big headbutt there by Steen. And now a knee to the back.
Takao
with the cross.
Reverses.
Comes out, gets met with a boot right to the mouth.
Kevin Steen up on that second, up to the top. What? He went for an ass punch. Drop kick to the face.
Oh, Generico is able to take Kenny out. Takao not able to make the tag. He was able to avoid the ass punch though, so it's probably best for him.
Generico now legally tagged in here.
Big double axe handle right to the forehead.
Takao still has not tagged out in several minutes here.
He's been there for quite some time. Getting his ass beat from pillar to post.
That's an understatement.
And now Generico being very lackadaisical here, just watching him arrogantly as he's trying to crawl over to the corner.
Those are the fans.
They're letting Generico know what they think of him. They're letting Steen know what they think of him as well. Uh-oh. Picks him up for a back. Oh! Falls on, lands on his feet. Ducks the clothesline.
Absolutely ducks that clothesline.
Jaw kick right to the face there by Takao.
That might be the opportunity that Takao's been waiting for. There, finally makes a tag. Kenny perched. Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana from the top. Goes to the clothesline. Stops Kevin Steen. Now he's working more with some big stiff forearms there.
Steen reverses. Kenny hard into that. No. Jump to the second rope. DDT.
Beautifully done. Spike Steen right on his head.
Watch out. Generico on his feet. Going for a powerbomb perhaps.
Powerbomb.
Oh my goodness.
Into a bastard red or whatever the hell he calls it.
Code red.
Flipping powerbomb or sunset flip. Beautifully done, and Generico gets planted.
I think Generico might have the wind knocked out of him after that one.
Definitely.
But now choking, blatantly choking Kenny,
right.
all his weight.
Here comes his tribute to the big boss man right here.
It's a freight train, no one home. Steen crotched on the middle cable.
What is Kenny doing here?
Springboard leg drop.
Beautifully done. Now Steen and Generico on the floor. Obviously underestimated the skills of Kenny the Bastard here. And what do the Hurricanes have in mind? These guys like to take it to the air and do it often.
You better believe it.
Here comes Kenny the Bastard.
Oh my God, that was a car wreck.
Stereo dives.
Absolute car wreck, that's what it was, folks.
Nonetheless, call it what you will, they took out Generico and Steen, and the Hurricanes appear to be in control for the first time in the match.
You damn straight. Steen now, and Generico.
Throws him into some chairs. Steen able to block it slightly. Now, oh, big stiff shots there by Kenny the Bastard. Oh, and run and kick Steen right in the face.
That's going to win Steen no matter what. Oh,
big stiff chair shot by Takao to Del Generico.
Hurricanes.
This one's broken down, folks. It's turned into a brawl.
No rules, no DQs or countouts as they've been preaching on this whole entire VHS or DVD release. Look at this. Oh, smash mouth style chair shot. Just launching that chair right between the eyes, Kid K. And you know what? The more that this goes hardcore, the more in favor it is to the Hurricanes.
That's correct. They've had some hardcore wars here in the past. So their previous ladder matches with the SLI, some of their matches with Excess and Phantom, some of their matches with Extreme Revolution. And what is Kenny going for here?
High cross body, caught.
Caught, uh-oh.
Go home driver. They countered. This one could be over.
Bomb, 2. Steen kicks out the last second.
Barely kicks out, drop kick into a crucifix. Surprise Steen from nowhere.
That's correct. The Hurricanes here had done their homework, obviously, knowing what Steen would do. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, they could be Generico setting him up in this half and half.
Oh, able to block it, though, is Kane the Bastard. He's going to go for the Bastard drop right here.
Generico.
Oh,
half and half. Frog splash.
Beautifully done.
Enziguri. What action here as the International Wrestling Syndicate lets the wrestling speak for itself.
That's great. It's just non-stop action here, folks. Well, not at the present moment, but just a couple of seconds ago. All men are down. All men are out. And let's see who the first will be to get to their feet. Steen appears to be using the ropes to help himself up here after hitting the Enziguri on the Takao.
Referee looking at all 4 men. He could technically put on a count and count all 4 men out at his discretion, and it would be a no contest.
All men are up to their feet, though.
Wow.
Forearm there.
Yakuza
kick there by Generico. Oh, Takao pulls him out. Big punch to the face. Exchange of blows now.
This is just frustration and emotional. What an emotional match this is. All emotions here.
Roaring elbow.
I've never seen the Hurricanes this aggressive before, neither.
Scoop and a slam.
Michinoku.
1, 2. Broken up, luckily, by Kenny the Bastard. This one was over, folks.
That was over. You got that right.
He accentuated the driver in that Michinoku driver. What's Kenny doing here?
Exploder. Very uncharacteristic. Could be setting him up for that lizard splash.
He's going for the lizard splash, folks. Oh, Generico got up. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. He appears to be going for his brain buster.
The most devastating brain buster you'll ever see.
Oh, he pushed him off.
Kenny going for the lizard splash. Caught.
Oh, my God. Steve
He caught him. Death Valley driver.
Steve showing his power, catching him in midair. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he fell behind. Oh, wait.
Taco driver attempt.
Taco driver.
He nails it.
Right on his head. This one's over,
He got
folks.
him. He got him, folks.
Oh, Generico right at the last second makes the save.
Generico had to say Steen because the Hurricanes are going home with the victory. Wow, what an emotional main event this is. The Hurricanes waving the banner of IWS and stepping up for each and every one of us in the locker room.
Most definitely, Brian. This one has been non-stop action here. And now throwing him right out into the crowd.
Taco violently hits the floor.
That's right. Generico now going into the outside. Kicking away the fans. Know what's he got here in store for Takao.
Steen's down. Kenny's down. Generico trying.
They're on the floor here. Grabs his head in the apron. Oh, looks like he's going into the ring for some hardware. What is he going to pull out? This is the IWS. He could pull anything out.
Literally, we don't know what we'll see come out from under that ring. Geez, we've seen Sid come out from under that ring at one point.
Sid, we saw a giant hourglass, a midget.
A bear.
A bear. It is Halloween. He could pull out a pumpkin. Who knows?
Generico taking some time. He's got a table.
He's got a table. Generico not necessarily used to using the tables here.
Yeah, but Generico's not himself.
That is
or
correct.
not the person that we once knew.
That is definitely correct. And what is he, in God's name, is he setting him up? He's going to tear down our stage.
You're damn right. Generico's a maniac. He's an animal.
He's got a chair. Oh!
Just threw an attack. Oh.
Chair shot to the back. He better watch out. He might get sued here by one of our fans. Now, what in God's name could he have in mind here?
I don't know, but Takao seems lifeless on that table.
Generico, is he going to the scaffold?
Oh my goodness, no. No.
Oh, wait. Kenny calling under the table.
Kenny will not have any of that.
Good thing for Takao. Oh, wait, what's Kenny doing?
Kenny trying to reverse the favor, puts Generico. Steen going on package ball drop on the floor, it's back body drop.
Kenny's going to the top of the scaffold. Middle
Off the scaffold! That's a good 10 feet in the air to the floor.
Easily.
The Hurricanes are doing whatever it takes, literally putting their own bodies on the line to get the victory here.
It could be, Steen once again in the nick of time, able to make the save for El Generico.
There's no question about that. We've seen several times here now that the Hurricanes about to walk away with the victory. And I don't know if it's just resiliency on either the part of Generico or Steen, but they're just barely saving each other.
That's right. When this match started, I was talking about how the Hurricanes may have bitten off more than they could chew. I think Steen and Generico may have bitten off more than they can chew here.
I think the pride is really kicking in, and the emotions on the Hurricanes. Oh, look at that neck breaker attempt.
Russian leg sweep, nicely done. Sets him up.
That's a setup usually for poetry.
Oh, power bomb.
Excuse me, unpredictable motion.
Unpredictable motion number 2 coming here.
As they're setting it up for it. Unpredictable motion 2, it's over.
It's over, folks. 1, 2. Steen kicked out.
The PWG and CZW Ironman champ kicks out.
This guy isn't the champ wherever he goes for nothing, folks, and he just showed us why.
Literally, Steen's a champ on the East Coast and West Coast as we speak. Looks like
We've seen them do this before, and no one, even Kevin Steen, won't be kicking out of that, especially since he's standing up now.
That's right, and leveling Takao. Takao to the outside. Oh no. Spinning Kenny around. Big chop.
Vicious chop there.
Kenny's a fighter though, that's for sure.
Kenny's a fighter, but I don't know if he's got more heart than brains. And what the hell is Steen going to do to him here?
Oh God.
Steenalizer,
He's setting him up for that Steenalizer. I would not want to see that.
Power bomb.
No!
Bastard drop.
Super bastard drop!
Beautifully executed. This one could be over, folks.
Generico with the save again! What a match!
Brian the Guppy, we thought this was going to be a one-sided squash in essence. It has been anything but, especially in the last minutes of this match. However, Generico appears to be going for the brainbuster here.
Oh, he went for it! Hurricanrana!
Hurricanrana! 2! He kicked out! Brian the Guppy, that was gorgeous!
How did he counter that? And better yet, how did Generico kick out?
Kenny the Bastard showing his resiliency here.
Unbelievable main event here. This is a tag team classic.
Once again, going for the Bastard drop for the 3rd time now. Goes up and over.
Oh no.
Steen caught him.
They telegraphed this. Steenalizer!
That was brutal. Oh wait.
Low bridge.
Right over.
Takao low bridge and Generico ducks a clothesline. Steen does.
Package pile driver.
Package pile driver.
Puts him over. Brainbuster.
Into the brainbuster.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
The team of El Generico brutal. Absolutely brutal.
And he just took out the ref on top of it. These guys are out of control.
This whole show, this whole situation, absolutely out of control. But you know what? We will be back here December the 3rd, 4 Seasons Beach.